Shut up. You smell weird, girl. You smell funny.
Hey.
Hey. Say hi, Butterfly. There you go. Good girl.
Well, Butterfly's gonna say hi while we wait a moment or two for a couple people to show up there.
Okay, hi. Okay, hi. You want to go back out with your buddies?
Guess Butterfly's pretty rowdy here today.
Come on outside. Come on. Tell them about Butterfly, Phil.
Yeah, so Butterfly, who we just brought in here for a moment, she is one of the first babies we had this year. And she really had quite the adventure. She was one of the most lively kids we've ever had. She was jumping in and out of our little calf hutches really early on. And unfortunately that meant she got out into the horse pasture before she was old enough. And so she actually got stampeded by a horse, and it looked like she was going to be paralyzed, got x-rays at the vet and everything, and just did what we could for her, and the vet said just take care of her and see how she goes. And actually over the next month she's gotten to be one of our most lively kids. So she has really recovered really well from the broken pelvis she had. And this here is Ziggy.
This is quiet. This is a quieter goat.
She's a little quieter, so.
Butterfly was the first kid born this year, and Ziggy is the last kid born this year. So we got a big one and a little one, but Ziggy, you were our lost baby, weren't you? She got lost for 6 hours one day, and we found her, a quarter mile from the house, I think, out in the scrub brush.
Yeah, so this is the little North American Pack Goat Association live stream we're having here today. I'm going to play some fiddle tunes. Hey, Herb and Zach and Mom and everyone else out there, be sure to say hi when you join in. And we're trying to raise some money for NAPgA, so if you're into pack goats, there's a donate link there, and yeah, so I'm going to start out with some fiddle tunes
here. I want to let this goat outside before the herd runs away.
All right, so I'm just going to start out with Soldier's Joy. That's a nice good starting song here. Hey, thanks. Be sure to say hi if you're joining in. I'm gonna play a lot of fiddle tunes here today for the next hour, so I'm gonna rev up another video here. Give me a moment to find one. So most of these videos I'm gonna be playing here first are all videos that I took this week of the goats. This next one is one of, it looks like the goats are just taking a nibble up in the scrub oak there. So I think, of course, we can see up front here we got little Ziggy again. And then behind her we can see Major Tom and then Butterfly and a bunch of the other kids there. They are super cute. So I'm going to play a Hey, thank you, Herb. Thanks for doing a donation. Do you have any song requests? Below the video, if you look, there's a link to give the NAPgA donation. Plus, there's also a list of all sorts of songs. So, if you want to pick one out, I'll play that next. I'll tell you more about the goats in the meantime. There is little Mocha. She was one of our most energetic babies from actually last year. And she didn't get bred this year, but we're hoping to breed her for next year's season because we think she's going to do really well. There's Butterfly again, Herb. So Herb is going to be adopting Butterfly sometime in the near future. And there's Sadie savaging that branch there, and then we've got Skipper and Rita and Skeeter. So a lot of fun goats we've got there. So while Herb is thinking about what song he wants, I'm going to play Turkey in the Straw. That's going out to Herb. That's about as, it's one of the more lively ones I know. So that was Turkey in the Straw. So here we've got all the goats coming in for a little stampede there. Look at them running. There's a little Scout. There's Fuzzy. There's Skipper. And there's Sonic. So, yeah, if you're just joining us, be sure to say hi. Thanks so much for joining in. If you're enjoying the video, certainly feel free to give it a little like. Maybe we'll get some more people just sort of stumbling in from YouTube. And I'm probably going to be doing more videos like this throughout the year, so feel free to subscribe to the Goat-O-Rama channel. I'm having fun. I've done a couple of these already, so it's a pretty good time. So let me see, what other song shall I do here for you? Give me one moment here. Alright, this is a song called Willafjord. This is a pretty fun one.
favorite song was.
Oh, thank you, Irene, for donating. So I'm going to play Kuzco's favorite song for you here. It was Goat in the Rain. So he always loved that song. So I'll play that one in a minute.
My feed is really delayed, by the way.
Oh, that's all right. Hey, Amy, glad you could join us too. Oh, I forgot. I need to change to a new video here. You've already seen this one. Give me 1 second to swap in the next video, because we've been taking videos all week, so you've got lots of fun baby goat footage here. All right. So, going out to Irene, this is Kuzco's favorite song. It's called Goat in Rain. It's actually a medley of 2 songs, Goat on a Hill and Coleraine. Hey, thank you, Shane. Thanks for donating, and thank you, Taffy, too. Thanks so much. So that, again, was Goat and Hill. That was our first Goats Kuzco's favorite song. If you see the little icon of me there playing, that was probably me playing that song there, because he would always just, sidle right up to me when I was playing that song. Hey, Jason, glad you can make it. Anyone who hasn't said hi, be sure to say hi. Thanks so much for listening in today. So, yeah, let me tell you who we got on the screen right there. Oh, that is the whole herd of goats just marching off. We take them for a walk every day around our yard, and right now we've got 20 goats, so it's really quite the spectacle marching with them. It's pretty fun. Taffy asks, do I know Amazing Grace? Yes, I do. I can play that one for you. Let me switch to the next video here. Gotta click the right button though. All right. This is one of my favorite videos. We've got the goats playing on the goat tower. And that was for Taffy. Thanks for donating again. So if you're just stopping through, be sure to say hi. We're doing a little fundraiser for the North American Pack Goat Association, but you're welcome to just listen in here for a bit and watch the baby goats playing here. We've got a little tower, we call it the goat tower, behind our house with a bunch of electrical spools. It was actually a little more glorious a couple years ago because we had this large wooden shed right in the center there where you can see that goat, and we had a spool on top of that, and on top of that we had a big flag and everything. So it was actually pretty good to see him climbing up and down. But this still works pretty well. We probably need to make it a little taller. Goats love climbing on tall stuff there. So yeah. And right now you can see right up at the front, that is, well, you can't see his face, but back there, I think that's Butterfly. She's turning her face away, so it's a little hard to tell.
In the back?
Yeah. And then, oh, there's little Ziggy and Tom. They're playing on there a ton. They're just having a great time. Actually, no, that's Zelda on the spool back there, just chilling out, taking her time. So, yeah, Nan, have you got any requests in the notes, or just...
No, not any
okay.
requests in the notes.
Cool. So let me pick another song here. I'm gonna play one of my favorites here. This is called the West Wind Breakdown. was the West Wind Breakdown. And right here we got Ziggy and Tom hanging out on the spools again. So thanks for everyone joining in. Be sure to say hi. Playing some goat music and watching the baby goats play. Cue up the next video now. Let's see. Alright. And if there's any requests from the songs list, I can certainly give them a go. Otherwise, I'm just going to pick some. So here we can see we've got the goats on a little bit of a patrol here. Check it out. Nan installed these street sweepers. She got a hold of 2 of these from the highway department, and the goats just love them. Look at Sputnik and Finn. They're like circling it like sharks there, just scrubbing away on it there. You know, they really like that, and then the babies love it too. So they're all walking over to get a nice little drink there before we take our evening walk, it looks like.
Orange Blossom Special.
Alright, so got a request from Nan. We're going to play Orange Blossom Special for you. So this is a song I've been working on for the last couple months, and I like it a lot. Hey, and that was Orange Blossom Special. And here we've got Nan holding up Ziggy. Ziggy sure likes getting held. It's a sweet goat. Yeah, it's good seeing you too, Zach. Glad you're able to stop in. And thanks again for the donations, everyone. If you're enjoying this, been having fun doing a few of these live streams lately, and I'm probably going to do some more throughout the year. So like the video and then subscribe, and then you'll get like a notification or something. I think you have to click the bell to get the notification, but then you'll know when I'm doing more of these live streams in the future. So yeah, definitely subscribe to this, and it'll be fun to see you guys some more as the year goes on. I'm going to try to keep taking more goat videos throughout the year. Hey, Quarter Spring Farm, glad you could join in. So let's see, I think switch over to the next.
Yankee asked for Ashokan Farewell.
Yes, I do know Ashokan Farewell, so let me fire up the next video here. And I will play Ashokan Farewell. I haven't played that one in a little while, so I'm just going to look up the music really quick here for myself. And that was Ashokan Farewell. So hey, if you're just joining in, we're playing some fiddle tunes. We'll watch some goat videos that we took this past week of our goats and our baby goats. Right there we've got Skeeter, and she's the mama to two of her babies, Butterfly and George. And over there we've got Ziggy, and looks like Ziggy's already learning how to destroy trailer wires. That's one of the primary skills goats have to learn. Definitely one of their jobs. So, yeah, just say howdy if you're joining in and enjoy some music. Let me see what song I want to play next here, unless there's any requests from the list. There's a list below the video of all the fiddle tunes that I kind of know offhand. So I think what I'm going to play next is Miss Wedderburn and Marie's Wedding. So let me get those going. Just check the tuning on this thing. It sounds a little off there. No, not too bad. That was Miss Wedderburn and Marie's Wedding. Hey, good to see you, Desiree. Thanks you could join in. Anyone else join in, be sure to say hi. This is the North American Pack Goat Association. We're doing a little fundraiser here, and taking fiddle requests. There's a list of fiddle tunes below the video that you can look through. If any of those look fun, I'll be glad to play them. And if you're enjoying hearing the music, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button, because I'm probably going to do some more of these throughout the year and get some fresh baby goat videos as they come along. And I think if you click the bell too, you'll get notified when I'm planning on doing a live stream, so you'll kind of get like a heads up a few hours in advance or something. So let me see, I think...
Music from a found harmonium.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of too. So Nan just suggested music for a found harmonium. So let me just get the music out here for myself. That is a fun one. Yeah, this is the song at the end of Napoleon Dynamite. Let's see. Have we already seen this one? Oh, let me switch the video then. All right. Let's see. Which one are we on? All right, on to this one next. All right. So here's the baby goats in the morning, always playing around every morning. Hey Anastasia, glad you could drop in. Yeah, hopefully next year we'll get to do the real deal with the campfire and everything. For a found harmonium. And there's Butterfly and George. Those were our first two babies this year. They're hanging out, eyeballing the electric fence, it looks like. No, they're gonna go play. I mean, just look at how Butterfly runs. I don't know if you weren't here earlier, Butterfly was one of our first babies born, her and George, and she is one of the liveliest babies we've ever had. And she was jumping in and out of the sheds, like I think within 12 hours, which usually baby goats take a couple days to get that much energy. Unfortunately, it meant she was able to jump out of the shed and go running with the big goats, and it turned out she was a little bit too little to be doing that because she actually got trampled by one of our horses, and she was paralyzed from the waist down. We had x-rays and everything, and the vet said as long as there's not any internal injuries, she might heal up. And we gave her kind of very careful care over the next 2-3 weeks, and you can see her now. I mean, she's probably one of our fastest goats because she does have kind of a funny run because she actually sort of bounds kind of like a deer like that, and it just rockets her around. But I mean, I don't think she has any concerns in the world at this point. She's just doing great. So she's doing pretty good there. And there's Sadie. And there's Skeeter. So both of them are moms this year. Sadie's got 2 kids, and they're doing really well too. No, she has 1 kid. Sorry, 1 kid named Sunflower. So yeah, let me pick another song here unless there's any requests.
Taffy wants Goat in the Rain. We just played Goat in the Rain for Irene. I think Taffy was here.
Oh yeah, you heard Goat in the Rain earlier, so
It's Cusco's favorite.
It was Cusco's favorite, so I'll play something different. Let me play a medley of Pierre's Right Arm and the Pretty Blue Seagull. I think we called this medley Pierre's Pretty Arms, so let me see if I can find that one here. Pierre's pretty arms. So let me fire up another video here for ya.
Ooh, 2 more donations.
Hey.
Debbie Oda.
Thank you,
And Heather Bradley.
Debbie, for donating, and Heather, thanks for donating. If either of you've got a song you want me to play, feel free to look through the list. Just look for a title that sounds fun and tell me, and I'll start playing it. So, this is also part of the morning ritual, and just checks over all the does, feeds them some extra grain and stuff. There's Skeeter being a real clown, and there's Tiger Lily. Tiger Lily kind of rejected her kids, actually, this year, especially her one girl there that is towards the front there, little Ziggy. Ziggy got abandoned at one point, and we were out searching our yard for like 6 hours to find her. Finally, we found her at 9 o'clock at night. I was walking through a part of the yard that we never go to, and I was just going, baby goat, to see if I would get any response, and finally, I heard a little baa in the distance, and I ran forward and kept saying, baby goat, and the baas got louder and louder as I got closer, and finally, I could hear she was just a little bit up to the right of me there, up in the scrub oak there, so I just kept saying, baby goat, and she started climbing down through the scrub oak, and finally came down. She was just a little tiny armful of a goat then, carried her back to the house, and boy, we were sure glad we found her, but, we kind of have to make her mom feed her, because her mom just didn't take to her for whatever reason. So yeah, thanks for all the donations so far. It's just great. Yeah, the song Music from a Found Harmonium that I played earlier, that was actually from Napoleon Dynamite, so good job recognizing that. So let's see, let me pick another song here to play.
Scumm Bar?
Yeah, I'll play Scumm Bar. This is from one of my favorite video games named Monkey Island. Hey, Mom, glad you could join. Did I play that one? I don't think I did.
Yeah, you did for Taffy.
I think that was Amazing Grace.
Oh.
Yeah, I can play Be Thou My Vision. Let me see if I can turn up the page here for that. That was Be Thou My Vision for my mom. That's one of my favorite hymns, so always love playing that. Thanks everyone for joining in. Be sure to say hi. So glad everyone's enjoying the music so far and enjoying getting to see our goats there. There's Butterfly again, just saying hi to everybody, and her brother George. Yeah, if you're enjoying this, I am hoping to do more live streams throughout the year. Be sure to just like this video, then you click the big red subscribe button, and there's a little bell next to that too, and that'll give you, I guess, some sort of notification when I'm going live, so you'll get the heads up there. So do all those things, you'll know when the next one comes along. So we're doing this as a little fundraiser for the North American Pack Goat Association this year. So usually we have a rendezvous every year, and it's usually like, I don't know, 60 or 70 people that come together along with maybe about 50 goats, and we have campfires every night for a few nights, and I just love bringing my fiddle there and playing tunes for everyone there, but couldn't do that year, so I'm just having a lot of fun doing this. These are all videos that I've been taking over the last week of our goats. I think I maybe got one more video from this week, and then I've got some few videos from the last couple weeks. So hey, and it looks like we're keeping getting in donations, so thanks everyone for being so generous and giving to NAPgA this year. So let me pick out my next video. Alright, this is one I took this morning. This is after the goats' breakfast. They all decided to go for a little wander around out there. So I'm gonna play Drunken Sailor. This is a little fun one that I learned earlier this year. Maybe I need the music for that one. But yeah, thanks for listening here. So
Tina Antis says hi to Tin Cup. She's the one we bought Tin Cup from.
Hey Tina, glad you could stop in. Yeah, Tin Cup, she is such a sweet doe. She comes up to me every day and says hi and loves getting scratches. Wonder if we'll see her. I don't think she might be in this video. She's around, but you'll definitely see her. She definitely looks like one of your goats there, and she's just beautiful and as friendly as can be. So, and her daughter Mocha is one of my favorite girls. We're hoping to breed her for next year, so pretty happy with her. Oh, and here's the last bit of this. You can see, I mean, just look at those goats running. They're so much fun. Yep, so fun goats. So let me see if I can find another little song here. I'm going to play Old Joe Clark here for a moment. Hey, thanks, Zach. Thanks for joining in. Yeah, it'd be great to catch up someday. So, yeah, let me fire up the next goat video. I think we've already seen this one. And hey, there was Tin Cup right in the middle there. So let me go get the next video. This is just a little tiny video that I got just this afternoon, a little while ago. And it's the baby goats all playing on the goat tower all at once here. And you get to see Butterfly do a little dance at the top in a second, so keep an eye on her. Let me try to find another song here. Yeah, I played a bunch of my songs already, so. This is one I haven't played yet. This is called Drunken Piper. This is one of my favorite ones. That was Drunken Piper. Go see if I round up another video here. Got a couple from last time that were really good that I want to play again here. This is this one here is super fun because you get to see the baby goats battling over the old igloo there. So I'm going to play a song that I've been practicing a good bit lately. This is called Now We Are Free, and it comes from the end of the movie Gladiator. Carefree from Gladiator. So I've been working on that one over the last month or so. Thanks, glad you enjoyed it. So let me fire up the next goat video here.
It's our last one.
We got a couple more we could do, probably. Let me just see which is a good one here. Alright, this is a fun one. Every day when we take the goats for a walk, we've got the baby goat rock where they all love to go do a little bit of tussling on it, and it's always fun to see who ends up being the victor on the baby goat rock. So let me look through these songs. I'm going to play one of my favorites here. It's called the Lovatt Scouts. And that was the Lovatt Scouts, or at least as much of it as I could get out today. So let's see here. Yeah, the goats are just cruising through the little canyon over there. So right up there, you can see that is, I believe that is Tin Cup's kid, Mocha. If Tina, if you're still watching, and she is super athletic. And right up front is Butterfly, and in the back you can see Snowball and Cupcake and all sorts of goes. There's our last Dark Guardian dog, Pluto. He's Anatolian Shepherd, and he's following behind Fuzzy, and we've got Skeeter and Sadie, and up in front there we've got Rita. Rita had two beautiful kids this year named Zelda and Sonic. So definitely some fun goats here. And let me see what other songs I've got left in my list here.
Slockit Light?
The Slockit Light is one Nan just asked for, you know.
If you don't remember, that's okay.
Alright, I do have the music here, so let's see if I can do it. Slockit Light. So I think I've just got time for maybe one or two more here. I know there was a request to hear maybe Goat in the Rain one more time, was there?
Yeah, Kathy wanted to hear it.
So we'll try to do that one. And then I might also play just one or two more of my favorites again. But yeah, let's see. Alright, this is kind of a fun video right here. So if you're just joining in, be sure to say hi. And if you're enjoying this, I'm probably going to do some more of these throughout the year. So be sure to like the video, click the subscribe button, and then click the little bell button next to the subscribe button, and then you'll get notified the next time I do one of these. And, you know, it's a fun time to get to hang out with and see all my NAPgA goat buddies here. So let me play Goat in the Rain again here as we watch this cavalcade of goats march up the hill. This was Kuzco's favorite song. And that was Goat in the Rain. That was old Kuzco's favorite song. And hey, thanks everyone. We're up to $475. Our goal is to get $25 more. So I'm going to play Orange Blossom Special again, because it's one I've been having a lot of fun playing lately. We'll see if we can get maybe one more donation in. That'd be great. If anyone had any other requests, though, right now we're gonna watch a video of the morning kids getting a drink. Here's Ziggy getting a drink from her mom. So thanks everyone so much for your donations. This is incredible. So, all right, Orange Blossom Special. And that was Orange Blossom Special. And there's Ziggy getting petted by Nan. And let's see, are there any final requests before I sign off here? Anything in the list you want to hear again? Just want to check and see. I'll go look through and see if there's any that I missed, 'cause I think I played almost everything that I know. Spootiskerry. Let me play that one here for you for a minute. It's a good song to go with watching the goats drink milk. And that was Spootiskerry, and it looks like we've topped our $500 goal. Thanks so much to everyone who donated and everyone who joined in. I think I've played pretty much everything in our thing, and yeah, thanks so much to all the NAPgA members for chipping out and helping out and joining in. If you've enjoyed the live stream, again, be sure to... What?
Chipping out.
Good, chipping in, whatever.
Chipping in, helping out.
Yeah, helping out. Be sure to like and subscribe and click the little bell thing. I'm going to be doing more. I've just had a lot of fun with this. I just take a few videos throughout the week of the goats, and you can just sort of see their progress throughout the summer as they get bigger, and it's just fun to watch. So, hope to do some more of these. So, thanks again for everyone coming, and we will